People living in one Albany Park apartment say they are living in a nightmare and scared for their own safety. It is all because of one renter who they can't kick out because of the eviction moratorium. But we have found that some evictions are happening. CBS 2's Brandon Merano joins us live. And Brandon, this does sound like a sticky situation.
That's exactly right. Angelica Delgado, her landlord, even the whole condo association filed a lawsuit hoping for an eviction. But a judge ruled against that, even though residents here tell me it's one of the worst cases they've ever seen or heard. People living at West Sunnyside Place condominiums say they're dealing with a dangerous neighbor.
We've had the 16th District Police tell us that they have came over here at least in one day, like 5 to 6 times in one day.
Angelica Delgado says the broken windows, busted down doors, and a year of not paying rent doesn't even begin to tell the story.
That's not an environment for children to be hearing these types of profanity and just the things that are going on there, and having cops come at all sorts of hours of the day. Delgado lives 2 doors down and 1 level below the bad tenant, but was still able to record this from her phone. Delgado and other tenants say incidents like this happen all the time. It's absurd.
It's also why Delgado, her landlord Annabelle Wong, and the condo association filed this lawsuit to get the troubled tenants evicted for a problem that started before the pandemic.
It's hard for me, even though I don't live there, it's hard for me as a responsible landlord to almost like in good conscience continue renting the unit out, because I can't subject someone else to live in those conditions.
But a judge ruled not to evict the tenants, saying they haven't done enough to be kicked out under the Illinois eviction moratorium, even though there have been 114 emergency evictions in Cook County since the pandemic began.
My hands are tied because, as a condo owner and as a landlord, condo associations don't usually get involved in unit evictions. This has gotten to the point where an association, not a landlord, an association is taking a legal stance.
The next step is refiling the lawsuit, but Wong and her tenants say what the ruling will be is anyone's guess.
And I would never want anyone to be put out on the street, but at the same time, if you're not being mindful of your neighbors, then you shouldn't be here, because no one else is causing the same destruction that you are.
Now, the current eviction moratorium expires on January 9th. Governor Pritzker is expected to extend that. Now, I did knock on that tenant's door today and left him a voicemail. He got back to me a couple hours ago, said he didn't want to talk about the allegations against him. Instead, he referred me to his attorney. For now, live in Albany Park, Brandon Merano, CBS 2 News.
Brandon, thank you.